Start.
This is the 8th episode of the Kuchu Times weekly news roundup, read to you by Morganzi Roth. We hope your week has been productive. First, the top stories. Mozambique scraps law criminalizing homosexuality. Singer Jennifer Hudson releases single in support of same-sex marriages. Caitlyn Jenner reopens global discussion on transgender issues. U.S. federal judge throws out Guam same-sex marriage ban. And now the news in detail. Mozambique scraps law criminalizing homosexuality. This week started off in a high gear as the government of Mozambique officially dropped a law criminalizing what was termed as vices against nature. This development came about after the country's president, Filipe Nyusi, signed a petition to drop this particular act from the law last December, having been tabled over 3 years prior. The new law enforcement will bring the number of African countries that have decriminalized homosexuality to 12. However, it should be noted that the government had previously stated that this law had never been used, but LGBTI activists insisted it be dropped from the penal code as it still posed a threat to their lives. Singer Jennifer Hudson releases a single in support of same-sex marriages. From the US, 33-year-old singer Jennifer Hudson this week released a single titled I Still Love You, which she dedicated to the LGBTI community world over for the great role they have played in the success of her career. The singer cited the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender community for being instrumental in her music career, and her new single is a way of showing her support to the gay marriage equality. The video released on Thursday explicitly shows a gay wedding with one of the grooms battling mixed feelings after his father threatens not to attend the ceremony. Hudson joins a host of other celebrities who have declared their support for same-sex marriage and equality rights. Caitlyn Jenner opens global debate on transgender issues. From the entertainment world, Caitlyn Jenner's transition from male to female has reopened the debate on transgender issues. The former Olympic medalist, Caitlyn lived most of her life as Bruce Jenner, and at 65 years of age decided it was time to fully embrace who she is. Earlier this week, a picture of a newly transformed Caitlyn Jenner graced Vanity Fair magazine, shocking the world with her new image. As expected, her sex and image change have sparked off debate about sexuality and gender issues. However, the LGBTI community has embraced Caitlyn's decision and appealed to her to use her celebrity status to draw awareness to all issues transgender. The U.S. federal judge throws out Guam same-sex marriage ban. Guam will become the first U.S. territory to legalize same-sex marriage after a federal judge struck down the prohibition. The U.S. District Court Chief Judge Francis Gatewood issued the decision after hearing last week. With this verdict, gay couples can now apply for a marriage license. Attorneys representing the government of Guam said in a May 18th court document that should a court strike the current Guam law, they will respect and follow such a decision. This followed a lawsuit that was filed by Loretta and Kathleen after the 28-year-old women were denied a marriage license. They based their lawsuit on the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals decision last year in favor of same-sex marriages. And as we wind up our bulletin for this week, we would like to appeal to our readers and site viewers to be patient with us if you have trouble accessing the site. We are currently undergoing a system maintenance, and upgrading might affect your browsing. We assure you that our IT team is doing everything possible to stabilize the site as soon as possible. Have a great week.